Good morning and welcome back to Alma, Missouri with me, Adam. So, the snow has gone. We are just finishing off the last little bit on our new field. So, I've ploughed it, as you can see. Now I'm cultivating it, or more to the point, my contractor is cultivating it. Then at the other end of the field, I have this. Now, the tractor's looking a bit deeper in the mud because I've edited the terrain deformation. So, yeah. Right. I'm just going to fly across, grab my tractor. Easy dev tools are coming in handy right now. Right, so another thing, I've got the in and out of cab animations. Now the one to go in the cab doesn't work because it clashes and conflicts with the enhanced animal mod. So I can get out the cab, but I can't get in the cab like that. And as you can tell, ground deformation is definitely up there. Right, I'm going to drop. But yes, so I'm just going to bring her a bit closer. So I've been playing around basically. Right, so all good to transport. So yeah, the enhanced animal mod is interfering with the camera mod. Or as the mod's called, Cab Cinematic mod. Okay, that makes sense. So I've got my Colossus stone picker. It's picking up about 50 meters in work width. So it shouldn't take too long to do this field, as you can see, which is awesome. So what are we doing today? I can't plant anything, so I'm waiting for all the stones to be picked before I advance to the next day. Or the next month. I'm on a 3-day monthly cycle. Yep. So that's where I'm at right now. I will go and clean up everything. And hopefully we can get rid of all the dirt. Got a bit of wear, 21% damage. Right, what about this? Really dirty. So I will repair my tractor once I get in here, and I take the cultivator back. Now I can't remember which barn I kept it in. Probably there. I knew that was going to happen. I might be wrong, that might be where the cedar went. Oh, it's still crashed. I've got a planter there. What's in this one? Ah, cedar's in that one, okay. Right, I'm just going to go repair my tractor at the workshop. Repair, yes. Repair, yes. Everything is repaired. It's just a paint condition. I'm not too worried about that. Right, just going to park that there for now. So, let's have a quick look. It's on the first lap. It's going to take a bit of a while. I've got so many sheep in my pen. I'm up in the air about what to do. I've got 90 sheep, and in 3 months I'm going to have offspring. That's quite a lot of offspring that I'm going to have, but I've got nowhere to put them. And in this game's technical ability, it would just max out everything. It would give me 119 sheep, and that'd be that. I've got offspring happening in 1 month here. So what do we actually have? I need to run through this door. Quite a lot. 179. These ones are gonna be the ones that drop the eggs, I reckon. So anything after 6 months. Okay. I better shut that up. Right, so what's happening in this episode? I was half tempted to do a little ploughing contract. Now, where's it put the items at the shop? Cool, this is a right little bit of equipment. And I got on the wrong side. No, I didn't. Spin around. Grab the weight. Jump out. So we are in a T8. It's definitely different. So I thought we'd do a bit of ploughing once I get there. So what I'll do is I'll bring you back when I'm at the destination. So we've just arrived. Now, I feel like I need to flip. There you go. What? Yeah. Look at the terrain depth now. That's where your front wheel's going to go, in that big hole. I might have just made that slightly too deep. But we shall see. This tractor definitely needs like more wheels and more power. Boy, is it struggling. This could have probably done with my R8 John Deere with like Julies on and maximum power. Because what does this tractor have in terms of horsepower? $359. Getting a bit quicker on the turn. You can see where it's already been ploughed previously. Right, lift. Right. I don't know how well this is going to go, but we're going to go for it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. It's a manual tractor as well. It's not. It's not got the drivability of an all-wheel drive and automatic. So, am I bottoming out on that? I am. So I've probably got that a bit deep. This is where you need like one of them really, really deep plows that get pulled like by two tractors. So if I went, because I think I got this set to 0.8. If I went to 0.4, it'd be about right. It's usually set for 0.2. Yeah, so 0.2 roughly. It's definitely deeper. It looks mental. Look. Oh, I won't put my character in it. That's a shame. I think the tractor's too small for this. If I'm being completely honest. I feel like I could have had a bigger tractor. So if I had like a Fendt, which is way bigger than this tiny little tractor, or JCB, yeah, so a Fendt 1000 would have loved that, and then an 8RX would have been quite good as well. But I am looking on getting one of these sorts of plows, obviously not this one, and then just having a bit of fun. With the map and just editing it slightly. But yeah, so if you're using a plough like this, you need more square fields. Definitely. And I would literally do it so I got one wheel in the track. This to me is probably a bit far off of what I'd use. I'd actually show you what I'd use. So we're using the Titan. I'm currently got one of these at the farm, but a lot bigger. I would actually use probably something like this. Or this one here. A proper plough. Come on, tractor, you can do it. Actually, I wonder. Let's park this over here. This one. I'm going to do my easy dev tool. Bit of teleportation. Let's see if this handles it any better. Okay. Actually, I want that one. Oh, look at that. So much easier. I'm going to try dropping the wheel in the next rut to find out if it will work. But I've definitely got it a bit deep. Oh yeah, this rocket. Now we're ploughing. Yeah, that's what it's about right there. Don't get me wrong, it's struggling. Because it's in the groove. It's not struggling as much as the other one was. I'm not quite bottoming out. I'm actually in rear-wheel drive now. There you go. Physics for you. Look at that. I just turned off the central diff. There you go. Right. So that works. It's just a bit deep. If I shallow that up by half, it'll be perfect. Or if I had a different plough on it, it would have probably been perfect, because that's a lot of weight to pull when you're stuck in a ditch like that. It's definitely good fun. This tractor's easily pulling this plough. I haven't done a very good job of ploughing, don't get me wrong, but It's pretty good. So, let's flip her over. And lower it down. Now we're going. And Patsy, my contractor, has finished the ploughing. Stone picking, I'm ploughing. Just trying to tidy up a bit. Keep going. So it's definitely more interesting. Definitely put a challenge on it. Right, let's drop that one. But yeah, I've definitely gone a bit deep there. Just going to run down the bottom here and just go over the next row. Then that bit will be done. So I'll bring you back when I'm done. So I thought I'd bring you back on the last pass in a bit. Hopefully I don't have to tidy up the scraggly end down the bottom here. It looks like I probably will do though. This has been definitely an enjoyable task today. Definitely. Right, we're up to 94. I'm wondering if we get to 95 it'll auto complete. No, still going. Yeah, I'll do like the ground deformation now. Definitely cool. Right, let's go a bit further forwards. Right, left. Right. Let's fill in the edge of the field. Surprisingly, it's working quite quickly. Gotta get right on the edge here. There you go. Right, so we have a little bit up here to do. Gotta straddle the trench. This is not the correct way of doing things, but if it gets the job done. Would I like to have a go at this in real life? Absolutely. Not to this. There you go, contract finished. I'm going to apologise to David for your terrible field, but thank you for the 7,000. Goodbye for now. Right, so as you can see, the ground deformation is quite extreme. And yes, I can drive in the ruts if I can keep the tractor in the rut. Yeah. There you go, look. It will work. It needs more tyres for this sort of job, but as you can tell, ground deformation can be a lot of fun when you play around with things. Right, let's get back in the cab, head home. I've had my play around. What we do need to do is skip to February when I get back. So if I was to use a manual tractor like that New Holland that we just used, I'll just pick a gear and go. I wouldn't be hopping up and down the box. That's the only downfall with this game and the manual transmissions. It likes to jump, whereas it won't hold the gear. Which is a bit of a pain, so I'd stick it in low and stick it in like a medium gear ratio. That makes sense. And do that. Right, put the John Deere away. I've had enough fun for now. So, my game just crashed getting out of the tractor, and the save did not save. So, it saved just before the contract finished. So I've done that, and we are redoing this. But yeah, it's good to know that the ploughing mechanism or terrain deformation works. It just needs slightly more tweaking. I've got nothing in my silo. Oh, okay. Is it still in here? That's empty too. So yeah, there's still things that need tweaking with that, but it makes it a whole load of fun. Now, is it going to make a difference to this plough here? No. It's only mainly for the other ones. So on that absolute bombshell at the end there, I will leave the episode there, and then when we come back we'll be into February. Definitely into February. We'll be working on the Alpha, I think. Just zoom across. It's 2 of 4. So not quite the Alpha, but I can work on the grass fields. Which is this one here. And there's a tiny one just there. And my wheat fields are 2 of 8. So yeah, we'll work on them. I'm probably going to have to... Have I got any hay bales? Or any sort of hay? 19,000. Do I have the machinery to do hay still? Oh yeah, still got the machinery. So we'll probably be making hay bales next time. What I'll probably end up doing is putting the swather on and using the McDon to cut it. Hopefully get it all swathed, and then I'll follow along behind with the tedder or whatever needs to be done. But I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.